Hercules! Wow, this must be some magic piece of metal. Powder. What kind of powder? All right, we made it. Hey everybody, what's up? I'm back out in the Rush Valley, searching for some things I missed the last time I was here, and the time before that. We're gonna go find at least 2 things that I missed the last time I was out here. One was a ghost town of Toplift, and the other is gonna be the Mercur cemetery. And if we have more time, I got some more things I wanna go look at. We'll see how that goes. I actually did do a little bit more research this time. I looked on Google Earth and I found the ghost town. Turns out I was on the wrong side of the mountain. I almost drove over this way, but I didn't make it all the way. But now I'm here. Right there's the Toplift gravel pit. It's gated off, no trespassing. I'll probably fly my drone up there and look at where they were loading the trains and stuff, because I can see that concrete from here. I think there was a little mine shack along the road too, right up there by that concrete. But right here is where the town was. We'll walk around and look at all the rocks left for the foundations, see if we can find any relics, any artifacts. But I'm glad there's a lot of foundations here we can at least see. The other part of the mine I looked at last time I was here must have been the newer part. Some of the info I found said there was a mine, I believe in the 80s, that they opened on the same mountain, and I believe that was the one I went to last time. This is the old one. But there's a shack up there. Like they are currently working this pit still. It says it's under 24-hour surveillance too. I kind of doubt it, but you never know. A lot of the times they just use that as a scare tactic to keep you out of places. But it's still trespassing. It's posted, so I'm not going to go up there, even though there's a nice hole in the fence right there. So I'm gonna stumble around here in the weeds, see if we can find anything. Bummer. I was hoping that was a sign with some writing on it, maybe. Nothing. That was definitely a foundation. Same with right there. That's a wall. Yeah, I think it was part of that one. There's a slab of concrete too. It must have been the porch to that building. This definitely looks like the biggest structure here. It was pretty big. Got an old brick. This place seems like it's picked clean pretty good. We'll keep looking though. Some more bricks out here. There's an old coffee can or some sort of can out here. A piece of one, anyways. Piece of metal. Here's an older can, I think. Yeah. Oh, this lid has a little bit of writing on it. See if we can make any of it out. This is really heavy for a can. Felt like it was extra thick. Hercules! I think I found the lid for somebody's pot. Some cook's pot. There's a lot of these same style jugs. Like that one that said Hercules on it. I wonder if that's kind of an oil or something they're using on their equipment. There's some concrete over here. Must have been something right here. Here's a couple bundles of wire. Somebody must have been wandering around fixing stuff and lost their bundle of wire. I found an old square lid off something. It's really thin. I guess it's not square, it's a rectangle. No writing that I can see. I wonder what that was. I was gonna guess a hubcap, but it's got that hole in it. I don't think that's a hubcap. Okay, well this might be an old piece of glass. There's some bubbles in it. And it's got those 5 bumps on it. That's kind of weird. But it's got a lot of bubbles in it. Like it's an old piece of glass. Old brick. Okay, I did find a couple things. I don't know how old this is. It's probably not that old. But it's an old, I'd guess, alarm clock. Got the spring, a bunch of gears. I don't know, could have been one of them ones they got the bell. The thing, maybe. But cool. And an unusual find. I found me a big old piece of petrified wood. I did not expect to find this. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna leave that stuff there for somebody else to find. Just so somebody else can have some fun too. And I'm gonna keep looking around. I got a little bit more searching I can do right here. Wow, this must be some magic piece of metal. It only has 1 bullet hole in it. Wow, only 1 bullet hole. Most of the cans I found over there had like 20 holes in them. Yeah, there's a lot of these styles of cans up here with all the ridges on them. We got some pieces of ceramic pipe too. There's another nice brick. Powder. What kind of powder? 25 pounds. Explosive. Huh. Gunpowder maybe? I don't know. Interesting. Them cans are everywhere. This one has a little dealie on the lid. I don't know what that's for. I found a rock with some nice quartz crystals on it. Like that whole rock is got a lot of crystals on it. This whole area right here is littered with little cans. Little guys. Yeah, these all look the same. Whatever they were. Oh, they're not round. They're a little oval. I wonder if they're like cigar cans. I don't know. Too bad they don't have no writing on them. Here's another one. Another one. Yeah, I wonder what all these are. Here's another one. Yeah, so if anybody has any idea what these little guys are, the oval shaped containers, are they cigars or are they something else? If you know, help me out. Leave a comment. This looks like somebody's old boot or something that got burnt, melted. There's still nails sticking out the bottom. Looks like a moccasin almost. I don't know how old that is, but it's not looking too good. On a little piece of purple glass. A little green one. Not very much glass here. I guess that's a good thing. Or else it'd just be broken all over the place. Oh look, here's another one of them things. Huh. Maybe that's what it is. It almost looks like it could be the light housing for on a truck or something. I just took away somebody's mouse house. He's gonna be sad. Found another little tiny piece of purple glass. Where's that other one I found? Oh, this one. And it has a little bit of writing on it. Not enough I can make out anything, but it looks like an older piece of glass. Found a little stash of glass. Looks like an old bottle top. Bunch of little purple pieces. That looks like a newer beer bottle. It's old purple. It really surprises me they blocked off that whole mine though. There's a fence all the way around it I can see. I can't tell on the back side. Definitely here on the west, the north end, and the east end. Because the other one is just on the other side of that mountain and there's no fence around that one. This one must be more dangerous. Right there. Looks like a pretty nice incline. I guess boulders could come flying off there. Oh, we got like a big pit right here. I wonder what this is all about. I found something that's not a can. A big bolt. Another little house right here. Their wall went all the way up to there. And there's a lid off a can. Well, here's another one of our powder jugs. So does that open? I'm still curious. You pry that open, you pour out your gunpowder or what? But it looks like they just hit it with their pickaxe. They're like, and then dump it out. Crazy. Well, somebody found some glass pieces and put them out here on the brick for us. Another barrel. brick's pretty yellow. This is probably the most bricks I've seen out of this whole place. About a dozen broken bricks right here. I wonder what that was. Another foundation for a house. Well, here's where the vandals are busting through the fence and getting up into the gravel pit. It's like there's an old flagpole there. We'll go in that far just so we can see that. All right, we better get going so we can go check some more locations off the map. Top lift, done. Check. Let's go to the cemetery now. The Mercur Cemetery. So clear back when I first started this channel, I tried to make it to the ghost town of Mercur. And it's still an active mine, so you can't get up there. I kind of doubt there's any structures left. But there is a cemetery still, and I didn't come see that last time I was here. So I'm here now. We're gonna go check out this old cemetery. But we're on the other side of the Rush Valley now, kinda. That's the Tooele Army Depot right there. Area 52 is just on the other side of the mountain. All right, we made it. Short little hike up the hill. That must be a little kid. Everybody's giving him stuffed animals. And I don't see grave markers. No names anyways. There used to be a headstone on that one. But not anymore. Somebody left a bottle of Jägermeister for this guy or gal. They didn't even leave him a drink. I think that was sage in them little bags. Lots of little grave markers. But no headstones. No names. Holy cow. Did you guys hear that? That was a big explosion coming from that way. I don't see any smoke. That was loud. That was weird. That did sound like an explosion. I still don't see any smoke though. Yeah, little circles of rocks everywhere. Underneath trees. Yeah, there's even some clear out here. Couple more behind this tree. Oh, just one more. The other one's a fire pit. I did find a couple more way out here. Yeah, no headstones to be found anywhere. I wonder if that's due to vandalism or if they were just old wooden crosses or something and they didn't stand the test of time. Now we'll go see if I have any luck finding this random stuff. There was a hole in the side of the mountain last time I was up here that I spotted with the drone. We'll go see if it's still there. I'll fly the drone up there and get a better look at it this time. So we'll see. I don't know if we'll find anything, but I still got a little bit of time left. Okay, I spotted something. It might be a little mine. Might just be a little hole in the cliff. We'll find out. Okay, sort of what I thought. Just a little hole in the cliff. I think somebody probably tried mining this spot. And obviously it didn't pan out. It was a nice little hole though. Looks like there's a little bit of bat guano on the wall. Like a couple bats call that home. They probably already flew south for the winter though, because I didn't see any in there. Okay, I might have found another little test hole. We'll hike up this hill and see if we can get to it. See if it's anything. Gosh, he sounded like he was struggling. He might have pulled up a little bit too late to get over that mountain. We're headed right up there. It seems like all the digging they've been doing around here is in the red rock. And that's where that is. So we'll be there in a second. Well, if they were up here mining, they took it all and left. Okay, now we got to get back down there. That could be a mine that they covered up. It's right in that red rock again. And it looks purposely covered with some big boulders. I bet you the entrance to the mine is right down there, underneath all this rock. Thanks for coming on the adventure with me. I had a lot of fun today, and I found 2 more things to explore right here. So good times. We'll see you on the next adventure.